Good morning everyone. It's not early. It's like gone 10 o'clock on Saturday the 24th of June and that means I'm heading down to West End Live. The gates open at 10:30 and I'm very nervous to see how big the crowds are going to be. Hopefully I'll be able to get in. Introduce yourself, everyone.
Ellie May.
I'm Abby.
I'm Amy.
Yay, friends! The queue is so long. I haven't queued for West End Live in a few years, so I've forgotten like how crazy it was last time. But this is long. We are currently at the top of Haymarket, so we're by Piccadilly Circus, and Trafalgar Square is all the way down there and to the left, and there's like 3 strands of queues going around everywhere. So what time is it, please? Oh god, what time is it? It's 10 to 11. Stuff starts at 11 and we are definitely not going to be in for 11. Hopefully we'll be able to get in at all. The queue is moving so steadily somewhat. Obviously there's bag checks and stuff, so rude for the lorry. So let's see what happens, but I am just gobsmacked at how large this queue is. I'd love to know the figures already of how many people are in. Like, how do they monitor that? What do you think?
Maybe they've got a clicker when you go in. But then,
oh, I'd love to know. Because it's really hard to guess how many people are in a queue like this. I'm going to say...
I can't even
visualise, because I walked up quite a few queues to find like the end of one before finding Ellie, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna say it like at least 7,000. Is that a lot of people? I can't visualise people. Thousands of people. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully Sam will make it here soon. I know she was going to try and get here around 10:30. Sam, that's not going to happen, but she'll probably, yeah, no, I'm, because it's just her, she may as well just come join us. Like, if it's a group of people queue jumping, that's not cool, but if it's one person, it's fine. Anyway, we'll see you in there. Sam's joined us now, and the queue, we are progressing to, I love how everyone just goes silent behind me when I'm vlogging, like you can carry on talking guys, don't worry. Trafalgar Square is in sight, we are almost there. I think in another 15 minutes we might be in there, I'd say. These bag checks have definitely put a delay on things, I reckon.
That's why things are different this year.
But I'm wondering how the hell they're doing it, because I couldn't really, I mean I didn't hang around for long because I was like, I'm going to try and find people, but I didn't have a look at like how they're doing things. I'll try and film it if they're not iffy about it, because this is probably going to be a thing that will carry on, I reckon.
I've even noticed at the theatres, like
full on, yeah. I show it in my Kinky Boots vlog because I got they stamped, like it was like being in a club, like getting a little Adelphi stamp, to get back in, because you know like some theatres said like keep your tickets with you or give you a raffle ticket or something. They actually I like the stamp because it was just a bit easier. I always lose my ticket. Yeah, and then they also bag checked on the way back in. Sounds like things are starting. Or like an announcement.
But they haven't started yet though.
No, they haven't started its performances.
I knew they were going to, they're never really good with the organisation, to be fair. Like,
I don't think they anticipated it being that many
this
people.
year's it's gone crazy, 2 years ago they were really good, I thought. The first time I thought they were very organised.
Like actually in on time and everything.
And then I don't know what's been like the past 2 years and haven't been gigs. But that's crazy. Like, it's a free event. It's all the shows in the West End.
Everyone's going to turn up.
The sun's coming out.
Yeah, which is actually quite hot, isn't it? Mind blown. What's performing? Is something performing?
I'm so bad at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, I can't see anything today hardly because my contact lenses are all messed up.
This is why I don't wear contact lenses, and I brought my glasses, but it kind of sounds like underneath, but I'm just not sure.
It's the Land of the First, then Wind of the Willows.
Yeah,
which one is
you?
I've not seen Wind of the Willows, so I don't know what that's like at all.
Oh, I love it. Literally, did you know?
I saw the world premiere in Plymouth.
Oh,
I didn't live in Plymouth. Different cast.
Yeah, no, it's a really good show. Because I was meant to try and see Lestrada and then I missed out on tickets, so I can't lip read, so I don't know what you're trying to do. Okay, I'll try and subtitle it if I can. I don't know. I'm going to put the camera away now. We'll hopefully be in soon and then we'll catch up with you later. Bye from us. had to go in. Is there a sign there? Yeah, there's a sign there. Had to go in. Woo!
That was fun.
Thank you so much. Woo! We are in. We're in West End Live. And we have made it just in time for Wicked. How poetic. We're going to try and find Olivia at some point. I think she's in the seated area over there. I don't know if you can see it. But first, where's Sam? Sam's over there. Yeah! I lost you. Right, gonna follow Sam. Ah! So excited to finally be in! That took forever. But it's not even really busy at Trafalgar Square. Like, I say that, it's obviously busy. But let's have a look at Wicked, shall we?
Wicked go beyond me, but sometimes
just one day.
And what's tomorrow, baby, I can't
We just watched On the Town performing. So good. Love Lizzie Connolly. Lizzie Connolly fan club. Right. Yeah, we're all fans. We're all fans. Not like Lizzie Connolly. Lizzie Connolly. It's alright. I'm in another world. So good. And
That was tricky for you.
And I just said after she finished, I was like, what a cool opportunity for her. She just performed in Trafalgar Square to like thousands of people. I love her. She's so cool. It's very warm at the moment, as Joe has just said. The sun is coming out from the clouds, and when it does, it's very bright. And I stupidly forgot sunglasses. Gonna leave that in. It's quite hard to vlog West End Live, isn't it? It's very loud, people are performing. So apologies. I'm gonna try and make the most of it. Yeah.
Up in a wedding room, here we are for a photograph. All dressed up in a morning suit, and we're trying not to laugh. Sexy early caveman in his part took a trip to Gretna Green. There's always been a photographer to record the happy scenes.
We're here to sell makeup. Well done. As you just saw, half sixpence performed. Genuinely the best show of the day so far. Half sixpence. Next up, I think, is what's next?
Phantom.
Next up is Phantom, and then Les Mis.
Yeah, and then Dreamgirls.
And then Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
We're your dreamgirls. Joe loves Dreamgirls, don't you, Joe? You love it. I wonder if Amber Riley. Maybe this will be my first time seeing Amber Riley.
Probably.
In Dreamgirls, technically, sort of.
Anyway, so I think it's expensive now.
I kind of hope it's not now. I saw first with Karen, then saw Marisha. I wasn't ready for this. Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't. We'll find out in a bit. Then I think we're going to have a little wander around after Mamma Mia. Have a little wander and see what's going on. Try and find Olivia. She is in like the seated bit with I don't know if you can see that at all. So yeah, we will see. I might have to put my hair up in a bun because it's so warm.
I'm about to do something very exciting.
What?
I'm about to do something very exciting, which you'll find out about soon.
Yeah.
You're not going to see it because it's going to be a surprise. I'm tweeting something. You can't see it. No, you'll see it in a second.
Get to it. Go
If
on.
I manage to tag you in it, yeah, give me a minute. You have to see it on your phone though.
Okay,
fine.
hurry up. Did you take a really ugly photo?
No? Why would I ever do that? And how?
Sam. Oh, Sam, don't be mean.
I'm not mean, darling. I love you.
Okay, I'm scared. Sam is being mischievous, and I'm scared. She's tweeting something, furiously tweeting.
Pardon?
I'm saying you're being mischievous. Oh, look, we're in between
Between
everyone.
so it's about to send. It's my 4G is incredibly low at the moment, so
There's a lot of people here, isn't
like
there?
it's gonna take a while. Sorry, camera. You'll see it eventually. It will take a while, darling. I'm so sorry. It will take a while. Eventually.
I couldn't see it.
If you see it, guys, go on my Twitter and retweet this tweet as many times as you can.
I'm really scared.
Get it out there. Oh, don't be scared.
I'm scared it's going to be something really mean.
I'm never mean to you, am I? Oh, look at that face. How can I be mean to that face? It'll take a while. It'll probably be uploaded by the end of the day.
No, wait, no, yeah.
No.
Someone else tweeted me. I was like, this is Sam again. No, it's
Oh,
not.
that's so sad.
I'm really excited to not be in a crowd.
How shall we not be?
In a crowd.
Oh yeah. We're leaving in about 45 minutes.
I'm so excited.
The Lord.
I have a lot of complaints about this crowd. Every video, I'm like, moan.
But it's good because you get it out there
I
of
do.
every situation that you don't think is
I
good.
don't keep my anger internalized.
She's a rock chick. Right, it's gonna take a while. Sorry, it will.
I'll try and get my reaction.
Okay. This is the situation happening.
Started raining, hasn't it? Wouldn't be England and London if it wasn't raining. So I've got my little waterproof on. Told you in the video, got to prepare for rain or shine. It's really starting to come down now. So, man is snoring. Oh my god, you and Barney. When I was watching your vlog, it was so funny. I love that you were just there like, why are we here? It's really starting to rain now, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got a hood. It's all good. I'm prepared. I'm just going to watch Mamma Mia, and then we're going to go have a wander around, and then leave Trafalgar Square because I can't deal with this crowd right now. Maybe the sun will come out today, not tomorrow. Or tomorrow as well. It's the hard knock life for us. No, there's no you search when you're in an orphanage. It's the hard knock life, hard knock life. my battery is almost dying, so I won't be able to talk vlog very much, sorry. We've just been in the, you can't see it, that's the TKTS merchandise booth, because West End Live, they've never had t-shirts or anything like that before, like specific, as far as I'm aware, specific West End Live t-shirts. So we've just, pretty much all of us have just bought one of those. Only £15, that's not bad, I'll show you it later. And we also got to hold an Olivier, an actual Olivier award, and I got a photo with that, and my camera is gonna die, so I'm gonna stop talking now. I'll see you later. Big camera, yeah. So your nice photos, I need to show your glitter.
Loving the eye makeup.
We've obviously found Olivia and Perry. Sorry, I'm trying to get you in focus, yeah. Look at this glitter. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at your glitter, yeah. Are you guys having a good West End Live? Yeah. Are you enjoying your seats? Post-show. You've been sat up there, haven't you? I'm really jealous. My legs are killing me. Like, isn't it? It's humid. Humid as hell. Sampa vlog. Sampa vlog. She's a vlogger. It's Sampa vlog. Right, remember that thing that Sam tagged me in on Twitter? I'm not going to look at it yet. This is a live reaction to whatever the hell she said.
It's not even that bad. It's not even that exciting. Have you read it already?
What on earth?
It's a beautiful tweet. Please retweet it, guys. Even if you watch this like in the future, go to my tweets and retweet this.
Don't.
As much as you can. Please show it to them. They need to see it. I love it so much. You look so happy.
I do, but why? When was this?
I love that you can't even tell when it was. You look cute.
I don't know if you can see that.
It's alright. It's funny.
She said, guess who's loving West End Live so much she's fallen asleep. Regardless of us still smiling in her sleep. She's caught me friggin' blinking and saying I'm asleep.
She's sleeping. She was sleeping.
I cannot deal with this girl. We're in Victoria Embankment Gardens now. And they came prepared with a picnic. Look at all this stuff we've got.
Really boring.
And I also just picked up a sandwich from Prep because I didn't realise just how much we had. Loving life. It's nice here, isn't it? Like,
Legs are required for jumping. My favourite princess.
Sam is just mental. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back. It's West End Live Day 2. Super excited. It's definitely a lot colder today than it was yesterday, but I'd rather be too cold rather than too hot, so it's all good. Just walking down to Trafalgar Square now, and hopefully I can find Olivia. Really hoping that the crowds aren't as big today, hoping the line isn't as long, but yes, gotta find Olivia and then try and get into the square. We're in Trafalgar Square now. Got little flags, and I've got Coral here. You see a pointer, and Olivia. Olivia, come in the shop, please. Today. Yeah, we need to get some glitter. The queue for the glitter is already crazy.
Oh wait, are we
yeah, at some point, yeah. So once the queue's gone down a bit, hopefully. We do have Sam and Eddie as well, but they have disappeared into the Disney tent, and I don't feel like they're ever going to come back out of it, to be honest. I'm sure they will at some point, but they seem to have disappeared. Yeah, 15 minutes until things kick off. First of all, we've got School of Rocks, and then Lion King, and then I just said it all. Wind in the Willows, Thriller, Matilda. So I think when Thriller goes on, probably going to try and get some glitter. Yeah. Sorry, you're not in frame, Olivia.
I'm like squinting so much.
I'm still quite bright, yeah.
Oh, I can see a Sam. She's walking.
It's definitely a bit cooler today, which is really nice, and not as busy. So we've got a nice little viewing spot. So we're going to watch. Oh, this is going to make a nice little thumbnail, I think. I'm going to get everyone in for a thumbnail shot later. So Olivia's going to hang out in the fancy seats here.
I might pop down there if it's not busy.
Yeah, I think you should. I'm excited to roam more today. I don't want to be stuck in the crowd. I'm not about that life. Where's Sam gone?
She was vlogging.
I saw her, yeah. Hopefully they'll be back soon. Anyway, yeah. West End Live, Day 2. Woo!
All these kids are kind of
Turn around.
Hi, we are the School of Rock, and this song was written by lead guitarist Mr. Zach Mooneyham. about in a boat on the river with you, ratty with you. It's just rat, a sort of a thing that I thought only river folk do. Ratty, who knew? Sticking with ratty, great. Fancy me floating away down the stream with you on the oars in some wonderful dream. Now, can I have a go at rowing?
Don't be silly, we're at West End Live, we don't have a boat.
Ratty, I do so want to. I've been watching you all week.
No, listen, it takes a few lessons, alright? Just wait till you go slowly.
Ratty and Mole and a little blue boat, riding the rapids, then paddling home with a spree. Went from pissing about, pissing about on the river, pissing about, pissing about on the river.
Just come away from our amazing viewing spot, which is quite sad, but you can't hold it forever, it's fine. We are currently in the queue to get glitter on our face. I love your t-shirt.
Everybody getting
I'm like so not Disney apart from my Lion King flag.
I wasn't even part of the group, but I didn't know.
Yeah, sorry guys, and no one told me. I do actually have like tops, like Disney tops from when I went to Disney. Like I bought them in advance, so I could have bought some of those, but I didn't. So anyway, we're in the queue for glitter. We just watched School of Rock, Lion King, and Wind in the Willows. All of them are amazing. We've just come out. Stomp is now performing, and then I think it's Thriller and Matilda. I told everyone the wrong schedule earlier. My bad. I just forgot that Stomp was performing. Sam has gone to see some friends, and hopefully she'll be joining us in the glitter queue soon. And then I think Olivia might come and get glitter as well. Yeah, the glitter queue is busy, but I'm excited. Oh, it's like when I went to Disney and it was St. Patrick's Day, so they were doing like face painting of shamrocks. That was cute, that was fun. And then I might take a peek into the Disney tent here. Just have a little nosy. I didn't actually get a photo with the lamp when I saw Aladdin, so maybe I can do that. Overall, I'm having, like, as much as yesterday was really exciting, because today is so much more chill, I'm having like a really much more relaxed and nice time today. Saying yesterday was so busy. Today I'm like,
I can imagine it was just like
it's too busy. I feel a lot happier today, which is nice. Very loud, but we are in the Oxford Street glitter tent and we're gonna get glitter on our faces and I'm so excited. Coral's already got hers. Yeah. And she's gonna go do the grabby machine. Do you wanna go do that now? There's so much happening. That was so cute. Oh, what colour do I want?
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's wetter than I expected.
It's what?
It's wetter than I expected. I just felt all of it go down my top. That's hilarious. Gonna be finding glitter for days.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Do you have like Instagram or YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. I'll give you a business card if you want.
Yeah, I do. I've got like Instagram. Yeah, I do like tutorials.
What's your Instagram? Tash1.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find you. Yeah. I will find you and I'll promo you in the video. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Do you do loads of events like this?
Yeah, we do loads of events, festivals, and like vlogs.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Must be a very fun job. Just go to all of these events and have a good time. Oh, amazing. Thank you. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, my sunburn looks awful. Thank you so much. I love that. We've got quite... I think we've got the same. Oh, I love that. Sam is getting hers done. So, what's the situation here?
So basically, this is the grab machine. This is to move it around. That's for it to grab.
Yep.
You can see the little vouchers. That's what you're aiming for. There's nothing in the bags.
Okay, just the little vouchers. And are they for all Oxford Street shops?
It'll say, yeah.
Say on them. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad at these things. But you never really can win, can you? So, did you win these yesterday?
No.
What did you win
That
yesterday?
one.
What, this one at the front here?
There's one right at the back, yeah.
Oh, there.
That's right. And can people make their own or watch it straight? No.
Do you reckon?
Oh, I failed.
Oh, got such a good nation.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That was just underneath it there.
oh my god, really excited that I actually got a bag.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
Oh, you've already had this one. Maybe Sam will get it.
Yeah.
Sam, I've set you up for a win, I think.
For what?
Set you up for a potential win.
Oh,
Yours looks so cute.
yours is yours. Is everyone ready? Are we all ready?
We can do a couple of ones though, can't we? Okay. Surely. Are we all going to get in it? No. Wait, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't ready. I look cute. Oh, I like that.
What should we do now?
Should we just show off?
No, I really don't. Oh, you meant show the glitter. Mine's on the other side. Oh my god. Okay, we've got one more.
I didn't realise it was
I'm just gonna smile.
I think I changed my mind this time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's super
so
cute.
bad.
I like that. So Olivia and I just got this photo shoot. We were not ready for some of these, as you can tell. It's so funny. I love this one where you're like, show the glitter. Wait, no. Okay, maybe not. This is the one that, sorry, I'm all shaky, that Olivia, Coral and I were not ready for. As you can tell from these ones. These ones are cute.
Now, and since then I've literally sailed all over the world. I did a show called 3 Fam Songs with Earl Carpenter and David Shannon, and the rest of the time I've spent with these chaps sailing literally everywhere. It's been wonderful.
Do lots of cruise ships, haven't you?
Lots of cruises.
We've just got our glitter, which I'm obsessed with. I mean, it's going to be horrible to take off later, but for now, it's cute. And Eddie, sorry, you're eating a hula hoop, but show your glitter off. Lovely, lovely. And I love yours, Sam. I feel like yours is like really more packed in.
Oh, really?
Really lovely.
Thank you.
And it's like silver in some lights.
Which I like.
I love it.
Blue and silver my favourite.
Coral, sorry, I'm just jumping in. Show people. Show the people the glitter. This is my favourite part of West End Live, is getting the glitter. Yeah. I love it. So, obviously we're YouTubers, we're Instagrammers. We just spent like half an hour taking really nice photos, so I'll insert some of those here. I'm having so much fun. We're just waiting for Kerry Ellis to perform. Bats Out of Hell are currently performing. You may have seen my vlog of that. Yeah, I'm having such a nice day. Today, in my opinion, is so much better than yesterday because I'm just able to have so much more fun. So, Coral is also vlogging. I'm obsessed with this. I'm so obsessed. Probably going to see a lot of glitter shots today. Sorry, not sorry. Performing. They're doing a whole La La Land thing, which personally I think, I get it, on trend still. Maybe a bit of variety would have been nicer, because if you don't like La La Land, you're probably not gonna enjoy this. But I'm still obsessed with my glitter, that's for sure. I've got a great tan line and glitter in my tan burn. So yes, just sat in Trafalgar Square now because we've been standing the whole day. It's really loud. I'm going to talk to you later. This is Sam's reaction to rain. And this is me prepared with my waterproof. I don't think it's actually going to rain fully though. Can we just appreciate the glitter a bit more? I just need to like get as much of this while it's on. It's so sparkly. I love it. Sam was just asking if I would go to the theatre like this, and genuinely, if there was like a group of us that had it on, I'd do anything with this glitter. Maybe not anything. I'd do anything. What song is that from? Yeah, if there was a group of us wearing glitter, I'd go. I'm chill with it. I'm happy. but on my own, probably not. Probably get too many weird looks. So saying that, I'm a vlogger, I get enough weird looks as it is. I'm literally having the nicest day. Having so much fun. But yeah, I'm gonna put my camera away because it is starting to rain.
Why? Who is she? What?
British Wednesday. Yeah. This is definitely the weirdest place I've ever vlogged, but this is the theatre cafe toilet, which has an amazing mirror and loads of posters. How weird! I'm vlogging in a toilet, but also it's excellent lighting. Like, oh yeah, gotta get that lighting. Yes. I'm gonna go for a wee now. Yeah, we're in the theatre cafe. Just intro the theatre cafe segment in the toilet, why not? Waiting for Marisha Wallace and Rachel Tucker to perform. Not together, I don't think, separately, but yeah, I need a wee. Be back. Disappointed in you, Eddie. You could have done the whole thing.
I could have done the whole thing. Go for it.
This is what happens when you come to the theatre cafe and someone puts on Hamilton. Everyone's just singing along. I just wanted to say hi to my lovely friends who are not paying attention. Say hi to the vlog. It's Michael and Sharon. And they were here before us and had a table, and it made my absolute life because it's packed. You are amazing.
Hello to that boy behind you.
Him. Shout out to Sharon and Michael's gig that's happening at the end of July. Link in the description, book tickets. Where is it at?
The Phoenix Arts.
Where?
The Phoenix Arts.
Where?
The Phoenix Artists Club.
Phoenix Artists Club. I haven't been there in years. I haven't been there since they've redone it. Anyway, yes, book, I'll leave a link in the description. Book their concert. I don't want to get copyrighted for Hamilton music, so I'm gonna shut this off.
Can you snap for me?
Of course.
Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Everybody say, come on, it's Valentine's. I know, but you're trying to hate me, not because I'm afraid. Marissa Watts! Well, just because... I taste the sunshine, I reach for the moon. I'm hearing sparks fly, it smells like June. All of my senses mix up and expand when we walk hand in hand. That's never lonely and Brady's are fair. Your shadow follows me everywhere. Tell me I'm crazy and I'll say it's grand, cause we're still hand in hand. Where you should always be, clouds are below me and I'm in the sky. I'm standing still, let the world fly by. You say you love me and you understand, so say you'll wear a matching wedding band. Say we'll be hand in hand. 1, 2, 3. As I say, a matching wedding band. So we'll be hand in hand. Let me hear you. Do-do-be-do-do, hand in hand. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than what I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Oh!
Olivia has to go now. Say bye. Lovely to see you. Have fun at Scott Allen. I might die of heat exhaustion before we next meet.
Okay, so
is about to die, so we're going to quickly end the vlog. Not with everyone because people have gone, but
the people at the end of the day.
Yes, this is the last three standing. So thank you, Coral, thank you, Eddie, for hanging out. It's been lovely. It's been such a nice weekend. I'm very burnt, but it's been a super lovely weekend. I might do a little recap when I get home. I probably will. But yes, thank you for making my weekend lovely.
Okay,
obviously links to everyone will be in the description and you absolutely must go check them out. Thanks. Okay, bye. Well, that's the end of West End Live 2017. I feel like you can tell from the Sunday footage that I had such a good time. It was amazing to see so many people, especially like people that I haven't seen in ages. Like I haven't seen Coral in like over a year. Joe I haven't seen for ages. Eddie I've not seen for ages. And Ellie as well, same. I haven't seen her since like last summer, I don't think. So that's one thing that I really enjoyed the most from West End Live, especially on the Sunday, was to actually be able to like socialise with people and get to have a bit of a catch up and just have fun. Like as lovely as the Saturday was to see all of the big shows performing, it was all about the Sunday. The Sunday was the best. I think my highlights from Saturday, because I feel like I didn't really, like I've basically edited the vlog now and I didn't get the chance to like comment too much on what I was thinking of the shows, just because obviously it's such a busy day, you don't really get the chance. So my highlights were definitely seeing Lizzie Connolly from On the Town performing on stage. As I'm sure you're aware from this vlog, and if you watched some of my other vlogs, I've become such a fangirl of hers in the last year, and I just thought that was such an amazing opportunity for her to get to perform at West End Live in Trafalgar Square. Like, that is so cool, and it was just amazing to see her up there. Another show that I loved seeing perform up there was Half a Sixpence. I feel like because obviously the show is closing in September, it was really wonderful for them to get to do this little performance. Hopefully that will give them a little bit of a boost to have an amazing rest of the run, because they absolutely deserve it. They are a phenomenal cast and I love the show. It's such a good show, and if you've not been to see it, you need to go and first watch my vlogs from when I've been to see it this year and book tickets to see the show, because you will not regret it. I adored in the Dreamgirls set my panic of like, am I going to see Amber Riley? Like, it's just so funny to me. And then as well, obviously Amber didn't do it, which is fine. It's actually really understandable, and not only that, but to have both Karen and Marisha get to do songs from it, that was so fun. And also to see Lily Fraser, yeah, pretty sure that's her name, as Dina, because obviously I've only seen the show twice, and I can't remember what her character's name normally is. The girl that swoops in to steal Effie's spot, essentially. It was really fun to see her doing a bit of Dina's singing. That was really awesome. I think the last big highlight for me on Saturday was getting to see the new cast of Les Mis perform. They've only recently changed over. I feel like for Les Mis it's quite tough because it's West End Live is always like just after their cast change, so it's always like normally the new cast that are suddenly like, oh, okay, we got to do this. But I was really intrigued as to what Carly Stenson was going to be like as Fantine. Bit apprehensive, I'm not going to lie, and it was really nice to hear her singing Fantine, to get a little taste of what she's going to be like. And I actually thought she was really good, to be fair. She definitely exceeded expectations so far, so I'm hopefully going to see the show at some point in the summer or autumn, because I haven't seen it in a long time. So yeah, hopefully that will be a trip in the summer. Oh, another thing that I really liked seeing was, I can't remember his name, but the guy who's going to take over from Matt in Kinky Boots, he did their performance, which was really nice. It was a bit of a shock at first, but then again, understandable, because obviously Matt has 2 shows to do today, and also because he's leaving in like a couple of weeks, so it makes sense to have the person who is taking over do the performance at West End Live. I can't remember what his name is, and it's really annoying me. I'll put it on screen if I can remember. But yeah, it was really nice to see a glimpse of him, and obviously I'll be going back to see Kinky Boots soon. I only recently saw it like literally last week, and my vlog of that will have gone up this week, but I love the show. It's a fantastic show. So I'm really excited to go and see him in the full show. The only things that really bugged me this year at West End Live was on the Saturday. I think it's the nature of being in a crowd that size and it being so packed, but there was just a lot of quite rude and inconsiderate people there. Like for example, when we went in, we were behind a group of people that had put a picnic blanket down and put their stuff on it, which was fine, but then they were kind of taking up like quite a lot of space considering the group that they were in. And I don't mean that in just terms of taking up space by yourself, but like, so they had the picnic blanket and then they were like stood on each corner, so then they had this empty space in between them, and I just felt that was a tiny bit selfish. And then also they were smoking quite a bit, and then one of their friends joined them during Dreamgirls, and they were just having a full-on loud conversation, and there's plenty of time in between songs to have a chat. And I just thought that was really rude. I just thought, why have you come here just to talk? And I mean, I just don't really, I don't smoke. I don't like the smell of smoke, especially when you're in a crowd and you can't escape it. I just think it's really inconsiderate. Oh, and as well, at another point during the day, a couple of girls near us, I think it was on Sunday actually, got a bit too, no, it must have been on Saturday because it was Les Mis performing. They just got a bit too overexcited and were like singing along really loudly to Les Mis. And I know at some points we were singing, but it was only like little bits, and I don't know, it was a bit too much. I mean, I understand you're excited, it's very exciting, but I'd quite like to be able to hear them singing for the most part of the song. Basically, the entirety of Sunday was a highlight for me. I mean, literally, because did you see the glitter on my face? I don't think I showed it enough. Yeah, as I said, it was just nice to be able to actually chat and catch up and get to see what else was going on in Trafalgar Square, like the glitter and the Disney booth, just to be able to socialise more. Because I feel like I've never really been able to do that at West End Live. Now that I think about it, I feel like I've always been in the crowd. So that was really lovely. And then obviously the theatre cafe was really fun to get to see Rachel and Marisha, though the theatre cafe, it's an amazing place, obviously, but it's too small. And when they have like performers like that coming in, obviously they know it's going to get busy, and I just think it should have been ticketed in some way, because it didn't feel, I sound like such an old person, but due to how many people were cramming into the cafe and how warm it was, I just felt like it was definitely beyond capacity. And as well, you would have been able to see in the clips, like they had seats and tables on the left hand side, and then people were queuing / standing on the like in the middle essentially of the cafe, but that meant that all those people standing were blocking the view of everyone sitting down. And I wasn't bitter about not being able to see, because obviously as long as you can hear it's fine, but it was just the fact that the whole spacing and the organisation of the layout, it just didn't make sense. I mean, to me, I thought it would have made more sense to have maybe taken out the tables way earlier. Like, I don't know how they didn't think that it would have been as busy as it was. So take out all the tables and put like more rows of chairs and then standing room just at the back, like at the entrance of the cafe, so then everyone could actually see. Because as you saw in the clips, by the time it came to Rachel performing, like she stood on a box so everyone could see her, and then everyone else decided to stand on chairs, like fully in the whole cafe. And at that point I was like, I just want to hear her sing, and then I want to get out of this like box of heat. I did have a good time and I love the theatre cafe, but I just feel like they know what it's like when people like that are performing, so I don't know why they didn't sort of plan ahead a bit more with that. Anyway, that's just my thoughts, good and bad, of West End Live this year. Overall, you can tell I had such a brilliant time and had a really good time, and I'm sunburnt still, so definitely ironically didn't take my own advice in putting on enough sun cream there, but oh well, it'll be fine. Everyone who I saw, so people, shows, and like little bits and bobs around, everything has been linked in the description, so please do go check that out. I know some of the others have already put up their West End Live vlogs, so you can go and check out different perspectives of the weekend. Let me know if you were there and what your highlight of West End Live was, because you know, I would love to know. If you've enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you'd like to see more of me in the future. I hope you're doing really well, and I will see you very soon. Bye!